Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to season 2 of the Love Gymnastics podcast, brought to you by the Love Gymnastics Network, brought to you by the creator of this, Michaela Loves Gymnastics, and her co-host, Oscar, aka Gymnastics Saves Lives, Miss Shayna, and Ezra. And together, we bring you the Loves Gymnastics podcast. Season 2 begins now. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. We love and appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, bring more people into the community. It's NCAA 2025 time. Let's go, girls! And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Welcome back to my channel, Michaela Loves Gymnastics. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a solo episode of Michaela Loves Gymnastics. Today, you guys, let me start off by saying this. I probably will be on here for an hour because the gang, your Loves Gymnastics podcast, we plan on doing a podcast. We plan on doing the recap of week 4 of the NCAA. But I personally wanted to get on and talk about this. Now, we have our blunt rolled up. We have our water over here. And we're going to talk because I feel like our friend, my friend, somebody who I really enjoy, is going through it. Now, I know y'all think I only defend the African-American gymnasts, but that's not true. That is not true at all. Today, we are going on the Olivia Dunn's defense. And I'm going to prove to y'all how y'all are hypocrites, how y'all are so unserious, and how y'all are exactly the same people that y'all want to protect in the damn sport. Let's go. So I have to share. Oh, because this isn't a video, it should work better. So let me find my Twitter. So what's going down is good friend Olivia Dunn, who I absolutely said some shit on the Gymnet this week, and we are going to break it down to see why Miss Olivia is getting so much smoke. And I'm going to explain why I smoke, why we cuss, why we do all of that over here on the Love Gymnastics Network, and why I also feel like I'm trying to break the sport open to adults, but the sport itself wants to stay in this child-centric moment where the things that y'all say that y'all want is never going to happen because adults just don't feel comfortable. Hey, Shayna. Hey, Sophia. Hey, everybody. Adults do not feel comfortable in these spaces that you all are trying to procreate, okay? So, let's smoke. Let's hit the story. Story, everybody. I got my nails done again. Pink for Valentine's Day. Well, which is so far away, so I shouldn't even claim that because these probably will not last that long. But I got my done. They're not as long as the last set, which I like. Hey, Misha. Hey, Sophia. Hey, Shayna. So, what we're talking about today is what Olivia Dunn said, Was it that serious? Why you all in the gym tonight is so unserious with these responses, and why you all are the exact people that you all complain about. Let's run it up. Now, I'm trying to find Olivia's. Olivia. Not you, Miss Karis. I'm talking about Miss Dunn. Now, we got to go to our thing, and we got to share my screen. And go back here. Let Restream catch up for a second. Let me pop that open. Perfect. And that is Olivia's Twitter page, right? Now, I'm not sure which platform she initially initiated this conversation, but here we go. And what Olivia said was, I am sitting here watching NCAA gymnastics, and the empty seats are concerning. I care deeply about the growth in women's sport, especially in the NCAA. If you want fans to enjoy sport and increase viewership, you have to look at what makes the crowd go crazy. People understand what a perfect 10 is and want people who do things that look great to be rewarded. Too many deductions taken at a judge's discretion feels the same as watching a baseball game that's constantly interrupted with penalties, or at some point it feels negative and loses the entertainment factor that draws the crowds in. The numbers of questions I am currently getting from fans about scoring is significantly enough for me to share this concern. I love the art and iniquity of gymnastics, but let's get more eyes on the sport. And I don't think that's what that word said. But y'all know I'm dyslexic, and I have no idea what that word was. So y'all got what y'all got. Y'all got absolutely what y'all got. And the next post was, it's not about LSU. This is about sports. I'm a fifth year, and I have an audience of casual fans. So maybe I am in a unique position to see what is happening with the fans differently than other people just looking at the audience numbers. Fans are confused. I spend time raising money for female athletes and will always advocate for athletes. Making changes that will impact the entertainment value will affect athletes financially as well. Female sports in the NCAA have focused on building crowds engagements to continue to get revenue support for the athletes. Have to continue. I'm so sorry. And I believe it post. Yeah, maybe I skipped one. I'm pretty sure I skipped one. Let me see. No, that was it. Okay. So that is what Olivia said. Now, we don't need a recap of last week. Wow, Nisha. Wow. And what I'm saying, first of all, before we even dive into what Olivia said, I want to. Oh, I wish Oscar was here. Let me call Oscar real quick. Let me call Oscar. I'm going to call Oscar because I need help with technology. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm calling Oscar on the show. That's right. Let's see if she answers. Oh no, he did not answer. Okay, fine, that's fine. So, where we're gonna go is to her. Let's view her quoted tweets. And this is the very first one that comes up, right? Baby, you better clamp your tongue before they devalue your shit, right? And wait, did I fuck up? I fucked up. Hold on, everybody. I fucked up. I did something. You quoted tweets, right? And this is the very first one that comes up. People reading her for filth, right? People reading her for filth, right? Now, do y'all remember at this weekend's Alabama OU meet, right? It was a fan in the audience. And the fan was going crazy, right? And I guess he was a Bama fan because they were in Bama. And hey Oscar, I needed your help with something, but I figured it out. No, I'm doing my solo show right now. Everybody say hi to Oscar. Okay. So, y'all remember at the OU Alabama meet, and let me try to find this clip. Now, this might be choppy. Did I reshare this thing? I'm not sure. If it's on my homepage, then I will. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I even heard it. But we're gonna look good right there. Now I did a whole ass damn long ass response to Olivia's thing that I may or may not read, but what this conversation is about. Let me get to what the conversation is about. If I can find it. Or I may not be able to find it, huh? Okay, it may not be up. So the OU, University of Oklahoma and Alabama meet this weekend. There was this guy in the audience, and he was really harassing all of the. Hey, Polka. Hey, baby doll. If they was harassing all of the OU girls on Vault, right? And he was, in my opinion, he was just doing what fans do, right? I don't think he was doing anything to the point where he needed to be reprimanded. He wasn't throwing things at the girl. He was just trying to get into their head. Now, this is going back to the point, 2 points. Point A is, what is the difference between that fan being in the arena talking his shit to the gymnast in the arena versus what you all are doing is going behind y'all Twitter pages and talking y'all shit on Twitter? What's the difference? Bullying ass, hypocritical ass bitches on the gym-internet. Yeah, fuck y'all pussy ass hoes. I've been waiting on y'all to do some hypocritical shit in 2024, bitch, and y'all done motherfucking did it. Y'all are some stupid ass, pussy ass, hypocritical ass, fuck ass bitches who need to shut the fuck up. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all are these hypocritical, lily white ass bitches who want to sit up here and talk y'all shit on the internet. But when Buddy was at that damn gymnastics meet talking his shit, y'all wanted him put out the motherfucking arena. And I want somebody to tell me right now, what is the motherfucking difference? Because there is no difference, y'all hypocritical ass, lying ass motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up. Get off of these Twitter pages behind this shit with these fake ass bitches. Stop posting up with Larissa, your Dacky. Stop posting up accounts with fucking Aaliyah Mustafina. Stop posting up accounts with fucking your favorite NCAA gymnast. Post your fuck ass, ugly ass face up on this motherfucking gymternet, bitch, and say that shit, bitch. Put your toes behind the shit that you say, but you can't because y'all pussy. Y'all are pussy. Y'all are immature. Y'all are too emotional immature to even be in these sports. I wish half y'all asses wouldn't have the platform that y'all have because y'all just talk all, but y'all won't even put y'all face behind this shit. Y'all are pussy ass fuck bitches, bitch. This is why over here at the Love Gymnastics Network, this shit is for adults. This shit is for the grown-ups. This is why I'm finna smoke my weed to this shit, bitch. And then we finna dissect what Olivia said because what Olivia said wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. But y'all don't like that girl. And why? Because y'all don't see it for her. Because Olivia have more money than y'all favorites. Olivia have more followers than y'all favorite. Olivia adds to half the routines, bitch, we get more media coverage than y'all favorites. And y'all can't stand that for that girl. Yes, her ring leaps are atrocious. But Olivia is not that bad of a gymnast for y'all to be giving that girl so much. Y'all are some pussy ass fuck bitches. And y'all know it. And y'all know it. And y'all know it. That's why y'all have these fake ass accounts. That's why y'all have these fake ass accounts so y'all can be pussy ass bitches behind these fake ass accounts over here on social media, bitch. But when Homeboy was in that Alabama OU meet and giving the OU girls the business, the same business y'all give them people on the gymternet, calling their gymnastics boring, saying they should not get the scores that they get, the same venom that y'all can spew behind these screens. In the words of T.S. Madison, type in. Buddy went into that competition. Buddy paid his money, and Buddy was enjoying his gymnastics, bitch. And Buddy was talking shit, rooting for the team that he wanted to win, bitch. And y'all can't stand it. Y'all can't stand that shit. Y'all are pussy-ass hypocrites. Pussy-ass hypocrites. Bitch-ass hypocrites. Fuck-ass hypocrites. Don't know shit about the sport-ass hypocrites. What Olivia said was not wrong. Now, do I vehemently disagree with what Olivia said? Yeah, I do. I think just throwing tens at the sport is what's harming the sport. Like I said in my response to Olivia, moving on. Olivia, Jay Clark, all of these people, Owen Fields, I get it. Y'all have been involved in the actual behind the scenes, day-to-day involvement of gymnastics for so long that you all have opinions of who y'all want to see be the media of gymnastics, right? I'm telling y'all, shut the fuck up. Y'all are wrong. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all are in these boxes and y'all keep throwing these names out. Every time y'all throw these names out, I'm like, bitch, I don't want to hear this bitch talk about gymnastics. I want me to do it. I want poor lawyer to do it. I want Petty Okino to do it. I want addicts to do it. I want Jessica and Spencer to do it. Y'all are trying to make this sport so boring, so white, so conservative. So y'all pick and choose, right? People who y'all think is gonna say the right things. Like right now, we don't even have good commentators in the NCAA because the people can't commentate because they're just so, this was good and this was good. Oh, that was just a small. No, bitch, she was tucked over. And it's okay for you to say that. It's okay to be like, that was not a good routine. Without a fall. I need what we want as gymnastics fans. Now, we're going to talk about how to grow the sport. How to grow the sport of gymnastics is to stop coddling the athletes, especially now in the NCAA where you all make money. If you went to an NBA meet and at the NBA competition, right, a fan was booing going against the opposing team, that's what you would expect, especially at a home game. You would expect the home team to be kind of hostile to the away team. So why, when they do it in gymnastics, is looked at as bad, right? You all say one thing, but then govern the sport in a completely, totally different way. Why would somebody want to go to a gymnastics meet if they can't cheer the way they want to? Why would somebody want to go to a gymnastics meet if you're limiting addicts? Made flyers at National last year that y'all wouldn't even allow him to come into the arena with. Why would somebody spend their hard-earned money to go to a sporting event when they can't cheer and participate in sport like in any other sport? You all are trying to make gymnastics too conservative. You all are trying to make gymnastics too boring. We as the fans, not these 4-year fair weather fans who don't really know shit, are telling y'all, even now the scores are too high. The scores need to be lowered. The scores need to be lowered. I used to say a 9-7. I think some of these scores should start around 9-6. That's how many deductions I can see. The scores need to be lower. There needs to be more parity. There needs to be more examples. If everybody's going to do your chink at 1.5, great. Now, who's twisting off the block early? These vaults need to be scoring from a 9-8. Just because somebody sticks a vault, there are still other deductions that you can see. I'm so sorry to the damn non-gymnastics fans who only see a stuck landing and want to see a big score. Go watch something else. Part 2. Well, I don't know what part this is. Jay Clark, Owen Fields, Olivia Dunn. And I'm only calling you 3 out because I see you 3 always making posts about how to grow the sport. Don't nobody want to see a 10.0 race. That's what was ruining elite gymnastics when they just was giving out scores for no reason. Don't nobody want to see a 10.0 race. Don't nobody want. I think a 10.0 should be very rare in the sport. It should be something that when somebody gets a 10, it should be absolutely positively celebrated. When Helen Hu got her 10, it was celebrated because it was 100% deserved. When Jordan Childs got her 10, we all saw that she took a step on her landing and it was crazy. 10s need to be rare. 9-9s needs to be a lot. Not that rare, but exclusive. The 9-9 club should be exclusive. It's not that many gymnasts right now in the sport, in college gymnastics, that should be getting in the 9-9 range. It's just not. Most girls should be getting around between 9-8 and 9-8-7-5. That's just facts. We can see the routines. Half these girls in the NCAA don't hit splits. These should be deducted. Toe point aren't the best. It should be a deduction. You all aren't even deducting on these damn landing deductions like you promised us that you was going to do. The reason why the NCAA is so empty because the elite gymnastics fans, they don't buy that shit. It's not real to them because the scores are so stupid. You are limiting yourselves when you're giving out these bit scores because there's no way to do parity. There is no way a team like, call them out, girl, call them out. There's no way a team like Arkansas should be even close to a team like LSU. They just shouldn't. Their shit is just Their form isn't the same. Their body positions aren't the same. They're not doing the same level of difficulty. Even if LSU fall a couple of times, there's just no way a team like Arkansas should be close to LSU. All the Arkansas scores should, the highest score that they possibly have is Jocelyn Robertson, who should be scoring somewhere between a 9.8 and a 9.85 on every event. They don't have routines that should go 9.9. They just don't. They don't have routines. Most of their other routines should not go above a 9.8. They just don't. Well, LSU have 10.0 potential. Now, LSU didn't send their best team to this meet, but you get where I'm coming from? Like, there needs to be more parity. There needs to be more, and there's only two ways to do it, people. Either to bring in the open code and to make NCAA about difficulty as well, or, which I used to be opposed to that, but I'm not opposed to it anymore. I'm not. Or judges have to start off a good routine has to be scoring somewhere between a 9.5 and a 9.6. A great routine has to be scoring somewhere between a 9.6 and a 9.7. I'm sorry. An okay routine has to be scoring between a 9.5 and a 9.6. A good routine has to be scoring somewhere between a 9.6 and a 9.7. A great routine has to be scoring somewhere between a 9.7 and a 9.8. An almost flawless routine should score between a 9 and 10. Something special has to be getting a 10. Something special has to be getting a 10. And I think y'all trying to eradicate the speciality out of the sport. Part B, since we're going to do a 10.0 in the NCAA, it has to be uniqueness, originality, and what is it? Uniqueness, originality, and something else. But uniqueness, originality, and the level of difficulty has to matter with these scores too. Like these damn two-pass routines should not be scoring. Not judges, y'all need to do y'all thing and make these two-pass routine start scoring at a 9.7. Especially when the two passes are a fucking Rudy layout, step out, and 1.5 twist punch front layout. Those routines should be scoring 9.7. And that should be the cap of how high those routines should score. If you want a bigger score, do a third tumbling pass. If you want a bigger score, do 3 hard tumbling passes. Like, and the thing is, it's girls that can do it. But they're playing by the rules, so why do it if they're playing by the rules? If you all as the gymnastics community wants us as the fans to support NCAA gymnastics the same way we do elite gymnastics, we have to, first of all, the thing with elite gymnastics that there are the internet, right? Elite gymnastics really focus on the broadcast, right? In the NCAA gymnastics, y'all do not. Y'all want people to be in there. But then you can't control what the fans do once they're there. If the fans want to boo Oklahoma, Oklahoma's just going to have to get booed. If that's not what you want, then you need to focus on making sure fans can see everything. Do you know how many people from the Asian countries, the European countries, look for the NCAA? From Brazil, looks to watch the NCAA, but it's hard for them to find, and they have to find the stream. And if they don't have Twitch or if they don't have this, then it's hard for them to find. That's y'all fault. Y'all, you all try to make NCAA gymnastics so damn. It's like we don't even have. I'm not even talking about the damn men because there is no way to watch it. Like there is literally no way. At least I don't know a way to watch the men's gymnastics coverage. And if it's to buy some special package, sorry, man. I see why the men keep losing programs because there is no promotion of making men's gymnastics accessible at all. Sorry, gymnasts, male and female. You are going to have to cater to the fans, not to the judges, not to the people who is telling y'all this dumb shit that don't mean nothing. To the fans, not to the 4-year fans, not to the Fairweather fans, to y'all core fans. We want it on the internet. We want a YouTube channel. We want a Twitch channel. We want a X page, a TikTok page where they are just streaming all of the meets, the men, the women. I don't understand why that's so fucking hard. I don't understand why y'all are so fucking wrapped up on TV numbers and who's on. Y'all never gonna have it, especially now. Like y'all think that shit in Oklahoma, in Alabama, isn't gonna have repercussions. The men folks who don't really care about gymnastics but was just going to cheer on their team aren't gonna feel comfortable with going anymore. Y'all did that. Give up on. Y'all need, first of all, y'all schools need to stop hosting gymnastics events in fucking basketball arenas. Build y'all small arenas that holds like 500 to 1,000 people. That's it. And make sure you get every camera angle that you can find and let that shit be accessible to everybody on the internet. You will get the 10 million views plus that you are looking for on the internet where the gymnastics community is at. Bitch, a bitch from China ain't finna fly to fucking LSU to see damn gymnastics, but they will watch it on fucking the internet if it was a stream. I talk about this shit over and over and over and over and over again. Adults, that shit that y'all do inside we don't want that shit. We don't want no kiss cam and this. We want adult shit. Give us facts. Give us recaps of other things. Give us things that we don't know about. We don't want that little kiddie ass shit that gymnastics has to offer. And that's the moral to the story. Adult gymnastics fans, we are queer. There's a large LGBTQ community that follows gymnastics. Cater to that. Them girls, and when I say them girls, I mean them girls, will pay the money to see gymnastics. They have the disposable income that the people with children don't. But y'all don't want to do it. Y'all don't want to do it. And that's going to be the downfall of gymnastics. And with that being said, this was a cute little 30-minute show. Give us about an hour. We will come back to y'all with the Lust Gymnastics podcast. I love you all. Bye. Wait.